little bit earlier about what to expect this weekend in terms of possible wet weather, right?
Yeah, we've got wet weather out there right now for a lot of folks too in the mountains and western foothills. Those scattered showers and thunderstorms we've been talking about are lifting through right now, and actually a pretty decent line here. Non-severe at this hour, but they could have some gusty winds out there for you between 30 to 40 miles an hour. We're looking at lightning strikes here, and this is impacting folks, so it's moving about 25 to 30 miles an hour. Will impact folks from areas of Westfield through Laurel Fork, moving generally northeast 25 to 30 miles an hour, and if it holds together, it could bring you some thunder boomers too, and some beneficial rain where we do have that central cell of the thunderstorm you see here, reaching at about 30,000 feet up for the rainfall that we're seeing from this storm. And then Elkin getting hit with some heavier downpours right now just to the north there and along 601 through Stony Knoll and heading for Mount Airy. This line also could impact folks in the western Forsyth County area. We just don't have a lot of energy to work with just yet, but we are seeing some thunderstorms, and those strikes are going to continue to build as we go into the next 24 hours. You're looking at that right now for areas of Yadkinville, and Winston-Salem also could get in on the action. A couple of showers may form overhead. Temperatures at 68 degrees in West Jefferson. We've got you at 68 in Roaring River. We also have temperatures at 61 in Mountain City, Pilot Mountain in the mid to upper 70s still, but you're going to be rain cooled here in just a little bit. Low 80s as you look ahead. Winston-Salem at 80 degrees, cooling down though in King as you're getting some winds coming up from that system. And we're looking at that low level jet stream wind speed. We do have good energy to work with as we get you through the overnight and early morning hours. This is going to encourage those showers and storms just in time for Easter sunrise services. And I do think there's a risk that we're going to see some of these showers lift in a little bit sooner. And we're talking about the steadier showers that have some gusty winds with them too. Even an isolated storm not out of the question, but temperatures are going to be very mild. We've got upper 50s in the mountains to low 60s in the Piedmont Triad. You want to have your rain boots ready, a rain jacket for those Easter sunrise services at daybreak. And then by later in the day, we're starting to see some improving weather from west to east. So still rainy and likely a storm or two left over in the Piedmont Triad. The system is going to clear out a little sooner in the foothills, so showers are ending, gradually clearing, and you've got mostly cloudy skies in the mountains as we start to see those shower chances really wind down for you too. Temperatures today so far in the 80s. It has been a warm one again, warm breezes, but now the thunderstorms are rolling in to cool you off, and highs at 82 degrees right now for that high in Greensboro with 68 degrees typically this time of the year. So upper 60s, that's what we're shooting for. This big change that we're seeing coming your way for Easter Sunday also helped out in the mid-level jet stream wind speeds. You see that rushing through between now and Sunday. That dip in the jet stream will help to encourage that cold front to pass through, and that's going to change our temperatures too. So we're going to see those 60s return for afternoon highs as we head into the work week. Here's that hour-by-hour forecast you can see tonight. Those scattered showers and thunderstorms are continuing to build from the south and north and east. We get rid of some of those storms before the first main line moves in by early tomorrow morning. Scattered showers off and on. We may even see some of those showers by daybreak across parts of the Piedmont Triad. One or two thunderstorms, not out of the question, especially in the southern Piedmont, but most of the severe threats staying to our east tomorrow. And notice temperatures upper 60s to low 70s early part of the day, and then we finally see that front coming through. It might bring in some strong storms for us too in a couple of spots. We'll watch for any changes there, but noticing that we've got that west-northwesterly breeze behind the front that starts to kick in, and that eventually will help to cool us down. But in the meantime, we might actually see some peaks of sunshine just before the sun sets. So you've got temperatures dipping into the 50s for the Piedmont Triad, low 50s in the foothills, and in the mountains you've got 40s by about 10, 11 o'clock tomorrow night. And so early morning on Monday is pretty chilly. There's severe thunderstorm risk out there, limited mainly to the east tomorrow, and of course today non-severe expected, but can't rule out a strong thunderstorm or two. So a little bit of lightning out there right now. We may see a little lightning tomorrow too as that line moves through. That cold front should be clearing between 5 and 6 o'clock. We're then gradually seeing temperatures dip into those low 60s. Foothill conditions in those upper 60s at times throughout the day, and you're going to have a chance to clear out for a little while just before that cold front moves through. And as we see a west-northwesterly breeze, could take temperatures up to about 70 degrees before we cool you off back into the 60s. 60s for folks in the mountains and the foothills. You're going to see those temperatures, of course, slowly warm, and you'll even have a chance for clearing. Most of the showers in the mountains starting to wind down by the time you head out for brunch on Easter Sunday. Scattered showers and storms, though, will be out of the picture for the next several days. So rainfall totals a tenth to about 4/10 of an inch possible on your Sunday, and where you have a stronger thunderstorm, you might get 1-inch totals. 71 though at best tomorrow, really hovering in the 60s much of the day. We'll see near normal highs on Monday, much cooler for Tuesday and into Wednesday as another system reinforces cooler air. But notice Wednesday and Thursday mornings are the times we want to pay attention to for the possibility of frost in the foothills and Piedmont Triad especially. And 70s returning pretty quickly by Friday, maybe even some 80s back on that 7-day by the following Saturday.